Anyways, shall we watch Hasan? Hasan's a Turkish politics guy, very big streamer. A lot of people like him. And apparently he watched the 5 most mysterious unexplained sea creatures, which we've already watched. But I think it'd be interesting because he has absolutely no idea. Like, he knows nothing about the ocean or science in general. He's a politics guy. So, like, this guy that a lot of people look up to is the super intelligent, well-spoken guy. Let's see if he believes the 5 unexplained sea creatures.
These things, once again, show us the endless possibilities the ocean is home to.
Yeah, fuck that.
Sit back and know that everything talked about in this video is sharing the planet with you. Shark eaten by unknown sea creature.
Is he even watching it?
In 2003,
he just walked away.
Filmmaker Dave Rigg himself theorized the only explanation could be that another, even larger cannibal great white shark was responsible.
Not the only explanation. I don't even, if you're even listening, does he even have the headphones on?
Tons, making it one of the largest great whites ever recorded. The only other explanation...
Yeah, motherfuckers want to go in the water when that's there, dude. No thanks, okay? Straight up, no thank you, dude, okay? I do not understand why the fuck you would ever go in the water when there's like a 0.0000001% chance that that's in the water with you.
There's not that chance. There's not. It was like eaten by an orca, right? So it's like an animal that has never once harmed a human outside of captivity, where, you know, they're kept in very small cages in horrifying conditions, and I don't blame them for lashing out. In the wild, an orca has never hurt a person. So...
Or was Alpha pulled deep down in the ocean and eaten by an enormous undiscovered predator?
I don't like this, okay? I don't like the megalodon shit.
Creature washes up on beach. In early 2015,
Bro, what's happening? Why is it always baffling Russian
mysterious
scientists?
carcass of a creature was found washed up.
Because Americans know nothing about Russia and just use it as a scapegoat for everything. So whenever you're gonna make something up, you just say it's from Russia, and people are like, oh yeah, I don't know anything about that place. That's mysterious. Makes sense.
But after reading a lot about it, although it hasn't been fully identified, it doesn't seem like it came from the ocean. Whereas this next one I'm going to talk about.
What? What the fuck? Hey, this is a fun time to mention that Montauk is the original area where Stranger Things was written, and it's written in like, it's the guy who's from Montauk wrote the original screenplay for Stranger Things that was stolen from that guy. And also Montauk has a military base where, like, they were doing some experimental shit there. Also,
yeah, it doesn't even look remotely fake at all.
So, why did he just add this in here, dude? It was a raccoon? This is not a raccoon, dude. Haas, this video is fake bullshit. There are proven biological explanations, and this are common animals.
But after reading...
Someone just told him it's like fake bullshit. There are proven explanations, and he just read it and then did not react at all. He didn't even say okay. He didn't say no. He just read the message and then just restarted playing the video again. The fuck is that about?
That is definitely not an orca, but it could be an unknown species of whale or an undiscovered creature.
Why does he keep leaving?
Look similar to that.
Is this what Hasan streams are like? I've never watched a Hasan stream. He's talked twice the entire time and just keeps walking away. Why would you ever watch this?
Something.
This is just, you know how I talk about not stealing content, you know, adding your own thing to it, trying to like add your own information. This is just flat out stealing content. He just doesn't care because he has a wide enough audience. That's hilarious.
And something that sounds pretty big. And incredibly, the tone of the sound has deepened over the years, as it would with...
Dude, I don't want to hear underwater sounds. That stuff scares the fuck out of me, dude. Underwater sounds are so terrifying. It can fucking eat you. Like, it's not cool.
The regular...
Okay, whales are not eating you. One. I mean, I guess you are valid in being afraid of underwater sounds, but like, I don't know why in particular underwater sounds are scary. I really do not understand, Hasan.
It can't eat you. Refuse to go in the ocean. Yeah, no shit. That's literally the point, dude.
Does Hasan actually not go in the ocean? That's so funny. Giant Turkish guy with all these like confident opinions, and he's afraid of going in the ocean. Probably because of bullshit like this. I bet there's a lot of people who are like raised and like now don't go in the ocean are afraid of the ocean because of stupid shit like this. Yeah, I don't know why people watch this.
Straight up the fucking point. That is why I don't go in the ocean. So the blue whale can't eat me, okay?
What? Okay, Hasan. Thanks for sharing, I guess. Thank God the blue whales won't eat you if you don't go in the ocean. You got a valid point there, my dude.
Okay? And here you are making fun of me, saying that I'm crazy for not going in the ocean. But
you are crazy. You are absolutely crazy. The blue whale is not capable. It doesn't even make. It makes no sense, and it's so dumb. It's just because something's big does not equal scary and dangerous.
Guess what? I'm not gonna be eaten by a fucking blue whale.
You're right. You're not, and nobody is ever, because blue whales don't eat people. So that's a fear you can rule out.
There has been some speculation.
I don't want to be attacked by a bear, so I'm going to live on the ocean. That way they can never get to me. The difference is, you don't fucking know, dude. You can see a bear, okay? And you know where bears are on the land. We have so much more information.
Does he think blue whales are invisible? You can see a bear, you can't see a blue whale. Which is, by the way, somehow now comparable to a bear in danger.
Of the land than we do of the ocean. We don't know anything about the ocean. Okay, we just don't know. There's so much going on down there that we have not uncovered. Okay,
please stop spreading misinformation, Hasan.
Whereas you know what the regular bear patterns are.
The bear patterns, yeah, like we don't have extensive studies on whale migration patterns. The studies and the research published on whale migration patterns has to be hundreds of times as much information as the bear migration. No one gives a shit about how bears move. No one is tracking bears. We know fucking whale migration like the back of our hands.
Bull sharks are able to swim in fresh water and are responsible for a ton of bites. There are pics all over them in people's front yards during Florida floods and hurricanes. Yeah, well, fuck that. I'm not going to Florida, dude.
He's
Don't
so
be so sensitive.
upset.
I've lived in Florida my whole life and have only been bit by a shark once, and I'm a surfer. You think that's going to give me comfort? Comfort? Are you crazy? Just because you're stupid enough to be bitten by a fucking shark and you're still surfing around doesn't mean I'm trying to do that, dude. If I got bit by a shark once, it's a wrap. I don't even know how. I wouldn't want to be around any body of water. You're in Florida, brother. That's why you don't care. You're Florida, man. Motherfucker literally said, I've only been bit by a shark once.
That it's a malformed blue whale or a mix.
I love this chat comment. We got Elon Musk trying to colonize Mars when we know next to nothing about our oceans. Can we stop the narrative of we know next to nothing about our oceans? That's such a stupid narrative. The only thing we know about outer space is based on like physics and then sight. That's it. The ocean we actually have interactions with in lots of ways.
An interesting.
Space is infinite, ocean is finite. We absolutely know more about the ocean. No, they meant space when they meant like mapping out like the moon and Mars and shit like that. And
yeah, but the moon and Mars are not space. Space is like an infinitely expanding universe of fucking stars and planets beyond our wildest comprehension. The ocean is literally right here, and we have frequent interactions with.
Maybe even like astral charts or whatever, like fucking
astral charts.
Certain stars are in comparison to the ocean.
I love the bullshitting. It's so funny when like big streamers. I mean, I'm guilty of it somewhat myself, but like big streamers who think that they're just like want to be the expert on stuff for their chat. They want to like know what they're talking about, just say stuff. There's a Mario streamer named Liam who has the world record right now in 120 star Mario speedrunning, who just acts like he knows everything, and he does it somewhat ironically, so it's a joke. But there are a lot of streamers who don't do it ironically. They'll just straight up like act like they know what they're talking about and say things in ways that seem like they know what they're saying.
We have not mapped out. We've only mapped out like what 10% of the fucking ocean or some shit. Like, I know.
We've only mapped out 10% of the ocean. Ocean, depth map. Cool. There's the entire world's oceans mapped out by depth, by temperature. We've got salt maps. There's temperature maps. There's current maps. What else would you guys like to see?
Mysterious giant shark. In early 2000s,
This will be interesting.
scientists from Japan conducted a study to learn
So we know Pacific sleeper shark, Greenland shark, exaggerated features, you know. We know all of that, but I have a feeling that he is going to assume Megalodon.
more about. At these depths, it's hard to believe anything could survive, but surprisingly, there are many fish and living organisms down there, which I'll talk.
That's what I'm saying, dude. This shit is fucked. Like, look at all this shit down there.
This is a fucking comb jelly. It's just a moving plastic bag. This is a Dumbo octopus. This is the cutest thing in the world. Like, come on.
It's just dark as night. You can't see any. It's pitch black down there. You can't see shit. And then there's like fucking little aliens down there. Except for this thing. This thing looks pretty cute. I bet that it's a vicious creature though. I bet it's like
not
the most poisonous.
Nope, just a Dumbo octopus. It just kind of flaps its ears and then floats.
Bro, you can't even see, dude. It doesn't. It covers the entire fucking thing. Oh my god, dude. Oh my god, dude.
It's just a fucking Greenland shark.
God, dude.
Dude, it's just like probably like a 300-year-old shark who's just chilling, just having a good time. And Hasan's like, oh my god.
Sure.
I mean, if he's scared of blue whales eating him, it makes sense, I guess, that he'd be scared of a Greenland shark.
Isn't that a Greenland shark? What are you, a fucking shark expert, dude? Why? The Greenland shark can live 200 plus years? What?
What are you, a shark expert, dude?
So that's 5 mysterious sea creatures.
Megalodon is extinct. It is real, but it's extinct. I'm pretty sure.
Oh, come on. You could have just left it. Damn it. I was happy with Hasan for a second. Well, you gave it your best effort, buddy.